Stars of NCIS, Tony and Ziva dissect the hookup in episode 7 and the hurdle of Tali's response. Finally, the titular star-crossed lovers were reunited for a passionate encounter in NCIS, Tony and Ziva. One individual, their daughter Tali, Isla Gie, is not interested in watching them reunite, even though fans will be enjoying their private reunion in episode 7. In the ensuing episode, Dark Mirror, Ziva, Cote de Pablo, and Tony, Michael Weatherly, returned to Paris to find out more about the individuals who were accusing them of being part of a global conspiracy. This required hiding at the apartment of Ziva's therapist. As they discovered more about Jonah, Julian Ovenden, and Martine, Nassima Benchicou, his partner, played by James Lance, star of Ted Lasso, acted as their sounding board while he was inconveniently out of town. The former special agents got the opportunity to lower their guard and be vulnerable with one another while seeking refuge in the therapist's house. This resulted in their first hookup in years, something NCIS fans have been anticipating for over 10 years. It was really natural, and I'm not merely referring to its sensuality, De Pablo said to the Wrap. I'm referring to the vulnerability and closeness of it. That is what matters most. You can always have a sex scene, but there won't be any payoff if it's not genuinely based on something personal and genuine. However, fans of the couple who spent over 10 years on the primary NCIS series locked in a will-they-won't-they dynamic that still haunts fans years after both De Pablo and Weatherly departed the program will have something to gain from Tony and Ziva's reunion. The entire purpose of bringing the characters back for the 10-episode Paramount Plus offshoot series was to provide closure to the devoted global fanbase. While maintaining the story's core of grounded relationships and gentle humor, the streaming format also gave the performers and EPs the opportunity to up the ante on the action beyond what they had ever done on the CBS drama series. I wasn't sure if I was too old for this when I entered the show. Will I be able to live up to expectations? The Wrap was told by Weatherly. That was quickly thrown out the window because the team and collaboration came together for an amazing ride. However, Tali's reluctance to accept her parents' growing intimacy during their European mission was highlighted in episode 7. Because they had hardly communicated for years, she informed her parents after their hookup that she didn't even think they liked each other. This mystery, which has been gradually revealed through flashbacks throughout the series, concerns both Tony and Ziva's unsolved difficulties. Their current situation of being set up for a cross-country espionage crime is another major barrier to their reconciliation, De Pablo added. That's obviously a hurdle, but I'm not sure they're ready to give up on each other. The universe has been reassembling them in these impossibly difficult circumstances for years. They continue to overcome them and grow stronger. With 3 episodes remaining, the pair hinted that the action will only get more intense as the season draws to a close, particularly with the cliffhanger where Ziva makes Martine question whether her relationship with Jonah is as solid as she thinks it is. Keep checking back for more unexpected and sentimental moments. De Pablo remarked, the show is a love letter to the fans. We weren't expecting this much affection, and they waited a long time to bring their characters back and give this story a resolution. Clearly, that is the most enjoyable aspect of the trip.